in the last quarter of the year, and if you're someone that is focused on self-development, this is the book for you. The Universe is Mental is a guide to effectively teach you how to master the mind. It is by J.E. Ditto. It came out June 20th of 2024. I read this book and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It is available on Amazon for, I want to say $13 now. Let me not mess up. Okay, because I believe it was $13 or so. So the book overview says, have you ever wondered about the power of your mind and its impact on the universe? The universe is mental. It's tuned into our vibrations and it responds to the signals we're sending out. Let's say that you're stuck in a cycle of negativity or sadness. If you keep putting out that energy, the universe is likely to echo it right back to you. If the universe is mental, which it absolutely is, then we should learn how to master our mind. That way, J.E. Ditto is inspired and thrilled to help you emit the right energy to attract what you want within the pages of this book. What I enjoyed the most about this book was I feel like the author used very practical examples. I feel like it was a book that you can go back to and read several times. It was 71 pages, so can you read it in one sitting? Yes. I think this is a book that you should take your time with, just for the simple fact of it's not a race. It's a marathon. Our mental health and making sure that we do maintain a heightened sense of awareness and your ability to reprogram your subconscious mind, I think it takes time. So it's not something that you should rush to. It also will help you to stop spiraling downward if you find yourself having some negative thoughts. I think that with September having been Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, and then also with us coming up into the winter months, it is very, very easy to fall into a state of depression or into a state of unhappiness, or to really isolate yourself more so because it's getting colder outside. We also have some of the holidays coming up, and not everyone is super close to their family members. Maybe you don't live geographically close, or maybe you're not, a tight-knit, you don't have a tight-knit community perhaps. I think this book would be great for really all ages. I'm trying to think, I would even say that there's nothing inappropriate in here that I would say, oh, a kid in high school shouldn't read it. I think the sooner you introduce people to this kind of information, the better off they could be, and they probably will be. I really enjoyed the book. I think that it had some principles in there that I would definitely feel comfortable talking to my child about, because you do determine your own mindset, you determine your own destiny and such. You really are in control of your life, and life is so short. I think it's easy to get boggled down with negative thoughts. We have an election coming up. We have people voicing their opinions on things daily on social media, and if you're someone that's active on there, it is easy to get caught up in the emotions. It's easy to become angry or sad or whatever. I don't think there's ever been a time in history where we have seen so much propaganda and different feelings and different people's thoughts being tossed in front of us. And I think a lot of times we don't realize how we are being programmed by the information that we're taking in. Maybe you don't realize that you're interacting with a lot of that content online, but if you're constantly interacting with sad posts and things like that, that's what's going to keep getting recommended to you. If you're constantly interacting with people's ideas that you don't agree with and you're trying to defend them or trying to argue against them in the comment section, it's going to keep bringing that towards you, and you don't even realize when you walk away, maybe you don't even really hold those feelings for yourself. Maybe this whole idea of certain things, we are picking up bits and pieces from the podcasts and the TV shows and the feelings of other people that we're seeing online so much. It is so easy to not realize that you don't even know when you became angry about certain topics. And that's why I think this book is very, very important. It's not something that you should rush through. I wish that things were like this. Well, I wish that things were talked about like this more in high schools. When we talk about impoverished areas and, oh, these kids are so angry, or these kids are so misguided, or that narrative that some people have, well, people don't want to work, whatever. I wish that there were more motivational speakers that came in and talked about your subconscious mind and how you can do little things to make sure that you're putting out the energy that you want in the law of attraction. Will every single high school kid care? No. But at the same time, there will be enough there that will care, that it can help. I know sometimes I feel like jobs will have people come out and talk about positivity and how to train your subconscious mind. And some people will roll their eyes and be like, this doesn't apply to me, it doesn't matter. But at the same time, there's always that one person there that it does matter to. I have noticed that this author is very, very active on TikTok. I was actually watching one of their podcasts last night that they were talking with another man about, I don't remember exactly, I believe it was about like the hurricanes and things like that, and just the FEMA and how things are being handled right now. I really enjoy seeing what this author is putting out, so I highly suggest that you follow him on TikTok. I think he may be on Instagram. I don't want to misspeak. Okay, I'm trying to remember, but I know for certain TikTok is how I initially came into contact with this author. So I do think you should head on over to Amazon, check the book out. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my different platforms. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Fable. I am juggling several hats when it comes to that, so I'm doing what I can. I'll see you in the next video.
Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed with marketing your book? Imagine having a team of experts dedicated to promoting your work while you focus on what you love, writing. Our book promoting services are designed to alleviate the stress of marketing and allow you to reach a wider audience. With our tailored strategies and proven results, we can help you to boost your book sales and visibility in the book community and crowded market. Let us take care of the promotional efforts while you concentrate on what you do best, crafting your next bestseller. Alleviate and elevate your author brand and stand out in the competitive world of publishing with our services that are specialized in marketing solutions. Partner with us and watch your book soar to new heights.